What's up, TRC fans? Don't miss our upcoming event, TRC Street Kings at Palm Beach International Raceway.
From Dragon International here at World Cup Finals with my 2002 Nissan S15 in the hot rod class. So we got a Dragon International 3.2 stroker motor, aluminum rods, built by Dragon International from my boys at TEC. They're my engine builders down there. Good friends, been helping us a lot. I have another good friend, Porting Solutions. He does all my head work. Also with help from Bill at Extreme. We have 3-speed turbo 400 built by ATF. The car itself is built by JC Race Cars. It's pretty much a really badass job they did. Painted by my go-to guy, Jason. Pretty much has a 9-inch with some work that JC did, and we've been running a hot rod class and kicking ass. It runs on Haltech Elite 2500. JR Wine Solutions did a 3-day full custom wiring job because we built this guy in 30 days from paint to finish. Didn't even test it and came to Maryland. Rich Auto Works did some fabrication on the car and had us rolling. Crispy Tune, the #1 go-to tuner. He's been with me for 20 years, tuning everything from my bicycle to my dually. So we go to Chris for everything, you know what I'm saying? But this car was built by JC Race Cars. We're trying to set this car up. Jaimito, the chassis guy over there, built it. We didn't have time to really get it really done, so we just put it on some slick, trying to sort it out for now. Pima Fiberglass did all my fiberglass work, doors and fenders and front end and all that stuff. First pass with the car, I mean like first pass ever with the car. The car went 709 at 196 or 198, can't remember. Then we was trying to mess with the suspension a little bit. Best pass for the weekend was 6.9 at 206. We've been having a little issues getting the car to really hook and go, but we think we sorted that out now. Some more stuff on the car. We have Precision Pro Mod, a 98mm. We're running on M1. Haltech give us a lot of sponsors with the car to get this car over here. You know, they hook us up with a lot of Haltech stuff, computers and stuff like that. You know, shout out to the guys at Haltech for all that good hookup. So pretty much we're here trying to take it to the next round. We're in the best 8 now, so we figured out from there. So we only made a couple passes on the dyno because with these cars you really can't see the horsepower on the dyno. So we had about 48 pounds on the dyno. It made about 1400. The most amount of boost we ran this weekend was like 60, but that was not really a full 60 pounds of boost pass. So hopefully before the end of the weekend we want to turn it up to 75. Would like to see a 670 pass. That's my goal for this weekend. 670 and about 210, 212. So hopefully my chassis guy is under the car trying to fix what we've been doing wrong or try to sort it out or make it better. Based on the weight of the car, we're running a hot rod that's 2,700 pounds. But what the car is doing on the weight of the car, we probably are about 1,1900 horsepower from a stock cast block, not no billet block. We can't afford that yet. Hopefully, you know, we get some sponsors and we can get a billet block later on. As for fuel, we run an M1. We got a mechanical fuel pump, dry sump, and 12 Mike Moran 5000cc injectors. So we got a lot of fuel to make a lot of horsepower. When JC Race Cars was doing the chassis, I asked him to, you know, fab up all the intercooler and stuff, because most of the stuff on this car came from my S2000 that, you know, I sold the chassis, so we was trying to make the budget kind of close. So he did some of the fab. My guy at Extreme Motorsports, Brian, he did the turbo manifold, and Richie at Raw, Rich Auto Works helped me, you know, get all the cars sorted out, because his shop is right next door to the Junior. So what all the small stuff we needed, he helped us get it hooked up. So I don't know if I mentioned, this car was built in 33 days to be exact. 30 days ago, this car didn't have paint in it, but I really wanted to come to World Cup. I gotta thank all the people that helped me. Ballhead, he's my crew chief. He's the one that makes sure I go down the track all the time. My son been with me for a couple months now. He's not in school, and he's been with this car. He just wanted to come to World Cup. He been with this car foot to foot. A lot of people helped me get here. Medicine Man Racing, JR Wine Solutions, Brian Extreme, Rich Auto Works, my son, my wife. Oh, can't forget my wife. Sometimes we don't go home and she's like, "Are you alive? You know, you don't come home, I don't see you." We don't see each other for weeks because she works at the hospital. Gotta give all of them thanks, you know. We didn't come here yesterday. We came here since last weekend, you know, trying to make it happen with this car. So last year we were here with the Medicine Man R32 GTR Skyline. We were planning to go 6s, but we had some upsets. We went 7-1. But we went 6s in Orlando a couple weeks later on. So we went 6 with that, and we parked that up, put that to rest. We took it out for FL2K and went 7-1 again. So that's a 6-second car. So we parked that up. We want to go faster now. So this chassis we want to go like 650s, 660s. miles an hour.